This too comes with the bells and whistles, the Methods service and support, the years and years of dedication to the industry, and then you also get Darren. So who doesn't love that, right? Welcome back to MTD CNC. We appreciate you all being here. We're at a show right now, so there's people constantly walking by. So if someone does, just ignore them. Keep listening to the audio section of this. I got Darren with me today. As you can see, we're in front of the MV800H, a Methods machine product itself, designed by them, implemented here in the US. And Darren is going to share a little bit about how this product might be able to benefit you. Darren, 3-axis machine, probably super rigid. Let me not make any assumptions and steal your thunder. What you got for us today?
So the 800H is one of my favorite platforms, if not my favorite platform from the MMT lineup. The H stands for hybrid, so it's a hybrid design. It's boxed way in the Z-axis and cylindrical roller guideways in X and Y. So those are good cylindrical roller guideways, pretty rigid, much more rigid than a ball type roller guideway. But the home run is the boxway Z-axis, makes it extremely rigid. So all our H series, our hybrid series, has got the boxway Z-axis. So again, very rigid, much more rigid than I think most machines. And the advantage of that is we can get much more aggressive in the cut, better tool life, better surface finish, stuff like that. So again, big home run with the H series. I think its sweet spot in the market is in the job shop industry. You know, when you don't know what you're cutting tomorrow, this machine is the ideal machine for that, right? It's a 15,000 RPM spindle, 30 horsepower, 111 foot-pounds of torque, so very versatile, can cut a wide variety of materials, you know, with that spindle and the rigidity of the machine. So,
Darren, I think you answered every question that the audience wants to know, that I wanted to know as well, but we have to have some sort of follow-up. I can't just end the conversation right there, right? So, well, Darren, when I'm looking in this machine, even though you seem to have answered all of our questions today, I see some 5th axis work holding. I'm sure you could utilize something else, but what I want to focus on is the quick change ability and the possible addition of, say, a +2, some sort of trunnion. Now, all of this goes into a job shop environment as well, right?
absolutely, yeah. We can add a 4th axis to this. We can add a we can't do true 5-axis on this machine. We can do 3+2, we can do 4+1. So any of those situations, you know, we can put a lot of different vendors we use for rotary tables. So yeah, absolutely. Put multiple parts on a pallet, you know, stuff like that, or just some 4+1 type work and knock out multiple sides.
Yeah, Darren, one of my favorite things I think I've seen over the last few years is a 3-axis machine, which was a standard for a long time that got enough work out, but we're starting to really progress into how much can I get done, how much can I get done. And I love the accuracy of the quick change systems that are on the market right now, right? So the ability to have a table, say, right in front of us right now with a couple of extra vices that I can just switch, that's almost like having full automation while being able to run those parts back and forth because of those quick change systems, which can also be on trunnions.
Yeah, it's almost like adding a pallet changer, right? You're reloading parts now in a couple seconds versus a couple of minutes, right? So yeah, that's a home run, right? Again, a lot of vendors out there with some great product. Yeah, they can reduce that time waiting to load parts. So yeah, that's a home run.
Yeah. And we love a home run, especially for the baseball fans out there, and this is kind of one of those situations. I think the focus here, in my opinion, is the added rigidity, the strength of this 3-axis machine, allowing you to have longer tool life, better finishes, deeper cuts, which ultimately reduce cycle times as well. We know how this type of system works, and it's important to understand this too comes with the bells and whistles, the Methods service and support, the years and years of dedication to the industry, and then you also get Darren. So who doesn't love that, right?
Sure.
And that's where we'll end this interview. Thank you all for watching. I hope you learned as much as I have today on this Methods product. We'll see you all again soon. Darren, thank you so much, my friend.
Thank you, Tony.